Let's hope this works. Hi everybody. I don't know if this video is going to work or not because I can't really tell where I'm sitting, but we'll give it a try. Today I'm going to be trying to do some naal binding. I have a bag of yarns that I dyed before I left and came here, and they're about 20 gram skeins each, and they're in a double knit. And I thought I would try to naal bind a throw, and using, like a patchwork throw with these yarns. And naal binding is always done in a circle, in a circular fashion, round and round and round. But I think you can cut it afterwards because it doesn't come apart when you cut it, because it's all a pile of knots. So I think you just cut it down the middle and open it up, and it should make little blocks. I'm gonna try it with this one. I could be totally wrong, but it's worth a try. So I'm going to, I've done about 30 centimeters or 12 inches, and I've done a chain using the Oslo stitch. And I'm going to knit a circle, put it into a circle, and knit this ball of wool using the Oslo stitch, and then I'll cut it afterwards and open it up, and hopefully do the same with the other pieces. I'm going to be using different stitches for each square, so I think they're going to come out different sizes. So this is a good way to practice the different kinds of naal binding stitches, if this works. Fingers crossed. So put these two stitches back onto my thumb, and I'm going to join the yarn. This is the first few stitches that are kind of yucky looking, and so I'm going to skip those and join onto there. So for the first one I'm going to pick up two stitches, that stitch and that stitch, and then one from my thumb, one from behind my thumb, and then through. One stitch on my thumb plus the new stitch, and that's the Oslo stitch. So there's the first one. So I'm picking up one stitch from the previous row, one from my thumb, one from a loop in the back, turn the needle and bring that through here. So one stitch from there, one from my thumb, one from behind my thumb, turn the needle and come back through, one remaining on my thumb plus the new stitch. Now it's time to join another piece of yarn, so I'll put that over there, pull off another length. I should pull off about 3 arm lengths. Wind's blowing my papers away. Okay, so I need a darning needle, and I'm going to do a Russian join again. So taking the old piece of thread, I've got here, and I'm going to run the needle through a couple of times. This through needle and needle loop. I probably should have done that a bit longer. Take that one off. There's a loop. And I'll take the new piece of yarn and pass it through a loop. Wow, easier said than done. Okay, now I pull this through. And do the same thing on this side. I'm going to accordion fold this and thread it through my Nalbinding needle. With the accordion folding, I can fit more yarn onto the needle, and it speeds up the Nalbinding process because you're not changing yarn all the time. Okay, so back to this. So pick up one stitch from the previous row, one from off your thumb, pick up the loop from the back, turn the needle, and come back through. Oops. It's a bit hard with knowing which loop to pick up. And this is because the knot was there. I want to pick up both of those. Oops. Must be that one. That one? This one. Okay, so that's the first 2 rows of the Oslo stitch, or it's also called the Finnish 1+1 because you're picking up 1 from your thumb and 1 from behind your thumb, and you just continue on from there. So I'm going to join the yarn and do another row, but I think I'm going to stop this video here so that you're not just watching me doing the same one, and I'll come back to another video once I've had a bit more progress on it.